familiar, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I won't make that shit again. Never let up close. So this mama too, this dedication. Boy, I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like it. I could pop a few new cribs only with the highest view. Back on the road again, been popping up. This might be my demise. Too many eyes out here that's frozen and trendy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of pop. If it be nosy, I'ma knock the nose off. If it be holy, I'ma send the soul off. Cut his toes off much faster than a come on. Stop. Be ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws, been 24.
Here's Riley Green.
Leading off with the court, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And that's there for a strike. And the home opener is underway.
Yeah.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get
Ball.
that location, boy, you've got to go top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Here's the shot.
No, ball.
Ball dance. A lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a curve,
Heck,
a
what?
changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes
He's
himself for the out. Spencer Torkelson is up now for the Tigers.
Spencer Torkelson.
Breaking ball
Ball.
misses down and away.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1-1 now. Foul ball. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. They remain on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's
That's
be
down. That's a ball.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Right there on the tag. Out.
Two down. Here's Tyler
That's
O'Neill.
good. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
That
One ball,
away
no
inside.
strikes. Ball. Three-0.
Two out, base is empty. Dives. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Fly ball well struck. Way back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. One out and second. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but
Ball,
going to
outside.
work the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels
Ball.
so good. It's feedback that you had
1-0.
everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That
Hee-haw.
flips the outside corner, and it's 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield.
High two.
Base, good teams with efforts.
The lead runner at second. First,
Here. Hey. 0-1.
Back to right. McCormick on the run. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman. Stop parade. Back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Packed house.
0-1.
Park.
No, that's in.
Inside. Sharp slider.
That's in. Ball.
Just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel
Ball.
and not allowing the barrel to hook around.
1-0.
It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
1-1.
Hey!
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do
1
is
ball,
a hitter
2 strikes.
get jammed or even off.
Hee-haw.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
High 1.
And at first
0-1.
away. Machado. There's 1.
Up.
And that's
He's
2.
up.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Riley Green.
Hee-haw.
Swing and a miss. 1.
It's 0-1.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And the 0-2.
Fake.
Full strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Here comes Manny Machado. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Nabs it. 2 up, 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. O'Neal on his horse. Tries
That's
to make
foul.
the play, but it's foul. Yeah, that's
1 and 2.
in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. He picks up his back here in Houston, Vic Caratini at the plate. Into the dive, and he got it.
Batting it, the right field.
Chaz McCormick up next for the Astros. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. Swinging a ground ball. Oh, look at this guy. That's a pick by Kinley.
Good hit run, good result for that at bat. But now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit for Houston, Jackson Merrill. That's
1-0.
That's too low.
That's a ball.
The count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double.
3-0.
But in this count, he's going to have to get in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this attack.
6, that pitch is in for a strike. Tying run is at first. You're the left half of the field. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that
Full
was
count.
the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Castro to second.
Got
There's
it.
one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one in. Back here at Dyken Park, it's Gary Sanchez. Late swing foul ball. Sanchez, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field, and it's off the wall.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hooks it away to the end. And there's one down. Up next, Mauricio Dubon. 1-for-1 with a single so far.
1 ball, no
In
strikes.
the dirt, but kept close. And another ball.
2-0. No, that missed.
And that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready
Take
to
your
hit.
base. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this one.
That's a ball.
At 1-1. Foul off down the right side. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Stays alive. That one down the line.
Foul.
And foul ball. And that one
Nope,
missing
ball.
inside of his sharp slider. And it remains 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out of the inning. Now
1 ball, 1 strike. No, that's inside.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now Jeremy James.
Back-to-back singles for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit. Really nice job of going. Punched it to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. That one
That's the ball.
And the count is
1-1.
With two strikes, may see some movement
1 and
over
2's
there
the
at
count.
first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the inside corner for ball strike 3. Tyler Hogan getting ready to hit. He's over.
Nope, ball.
Corner. And that's ball 1. And that's
Outside. That's a ball.
With that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable position.
Hey,
No, if
ha!
nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
2
for
balls,
him to
1
be
strike.
in.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. The Astros trailing by a run here at the bottom of the 4th.
Hey,
3,
ha!
and that's 2 in a row. And now, Isaac Paredes. A single his first time. Inside.
Ball.
1-0.
That missed. That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you'll go back. Well, back to the ball.
He's up.
Whips it across, and he has thrown 4. Shut. And we're back. Here's Lane Thomas now. Valdez back to work. Outside.
Ball out.
And that's
Ball.
too high.
2-0. No, that missed. That's a
Well,
ball.
I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Yeah, the 3-0
Hurt.
finds the zone. Fouled off left side. Miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Popped up. Paredes moving under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now Machado up here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Torkelson
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the
1-0.
Breaking
That's a ball.
Inside. And the count
2-1.
Next
Ball.
offer misses down and away. And he can't come up with it. That's off a throw.
He's out.
Shot number 3. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
That's a ball.
The inside edge. Ball 1.
Foul.
And
2-1.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
That's foul.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside. Count even 1-1. The breaking
Nope.
ball misses
Ball.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
He is down low.
3-1.
That's back there. Out of the track, and he makes the catch. Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Gary Sanchez. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into left center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a change-up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but just got extended and hit the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to...
And now, Mauricio Duvall.
Yeah.
First and second, no out. In the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill takes the catch, and there's 1 ball. This is Willie Castro, 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fought off foul. That one.
1-1.
Is out of play. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the ditch. 2 outs.
Ball.
The guy that played could recognize
Full count.
the slider out of the hand. He didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Did he go?
He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Just like Thomas. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely to score 2. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros. Then it's Sousa.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes when the base is loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Out there to center. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home.
He's in there. He's safe.
And they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to.
That's a ball.
You're never
Outside.
trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Yeah.
Offering is in for a strike.
Doubled up on the slider away. You see right here? Watch the see.
That's low. That's a ball.
Downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next
What you
pitch.
got?
Green checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And a pitch.
Hey! Count's full.
corner.
Oh, yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not
No
throwing a
balls,
ton of
one
first
strike.
pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
That's a ball.
Dick faced all these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some
Ball.
ability, but it's just not happening for them so
2 and
far.
1.
0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
No, ball.
And misses. But it does 3 in a row.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Badu calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's open. And that
Ball.
misses. Ball
1-0.
1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball delivered as quickly
That
as
missed.
possible.
That's a ball.
Keep the momentum going.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed.
1 out, bases empty. Strike
Hit
on the
right.
outside corner. And it's 3 and 2.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over. Now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a chopper out to short. Go on to
He's
Torkelson.
out.
Bang, bang, play. Back here at Dyken Park. And now is Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado. Now pitching for the Astros, number 74, Ryan.
It's
Here,
there
what?
knees for a strike. King,
0 and 1.
6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball,
Ah,
a slider, a curve, and he
0
works
and
in
2.
a sinker. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Caratini up with it on the
Oh.
first. Got her. One away on the strikeout.
Up
Here
next
comes
is the
Court to the
tiebreaker.
plate.
The first
0 for
baseman,
3 with 2
Spencer
strikeouts and a ground out. And
Ball.
1.
That's down.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Can't glove it cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here is Gary Sanchez. Swing
Wood.
and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair
0-1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch. Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing
1-2.
inside a sharp slider. Swing
Hey!
strikeout.
The left fielder, number 9,
Next up for Houston,
number 68, Jason.
that
Hey!
puts the zone. It's 0-1.
Tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You gotta find a way to shake it off. Go up there.
Nope, that's outside.
That's the
Ball.
only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And a foul Tigers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green on the run. Brings it in. 2 down. Isaac Paredes now at the plate. Off the mark.
That's a ball.
There. And that is ball 1. Outside
Ball.
with a breaking ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Two outs, runner at first. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Nice grab. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Sean Reynolds. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve throws to first.
He's going.
Time. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Willie Castro.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Inside.
That's in. Ball.
It's 1-0.
Ha! 1-1.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. 1 down. Now at the plate, Jake Myers. Ball 1
No,
low.
that's down. Ball.
Castro over at first with 1 away.
Hit run.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close.
0-1.
But man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Ball. 1-1. Line drive. Ball to the end for the out.
Doesn't mean right there tells you he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Green stays
Nope,
in
ball.
here, leaves that one off the inside. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bottom of the inning, so now the Astros designated hitter. Yordan out.
You've got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
It's 0-1.
That one out.
That's the ball.
1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Did he go?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Torkelson. Here's the tag.
Head on the tag.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
wrapped foul. Pitch misses.
Ball.
And the count is 1-1.
Track
Check
2.
Yes, he did. The Stros
1 and 2 is the
trailing
count.
by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Track
Swings
3.
and misses, struck him out.
The right fielder, number 20.
Now it's the right fielder, Chance McCormick. It's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left.
0-1.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. Again, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground.
Foul!
And that's just foul. And there's
Ball,
a ball.
low. Hey!
Looking for the K. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Manny Machado now.
Now,
Jose Buto will take over here.
number 70. Buto.
That's off
Ball.
the mark. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Get on the ground to short. Pena. Throws the first.
That's an F.
1 up, 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's to third, Paredes. Whips it to first on the run. And they
He's
get the
out.
out. Good late out on that slider. He's got to hit it out front. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. Check
Hey!
swing, and he went strike ball.
0-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Foul ball there. Close.
That missed. That's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call.
1-1. 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 1 and 2 down. Walt leads off first with 2 down in the inning. In the air out towards right center. Diving try, but it falls in, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Yeah.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Holt back to work. And now he flips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Out on the tag.
He's out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. Doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make, if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back
Yeah.
door. That pitch is devastating.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. That one
That's
is
a ball.
Inside ball 1. Good eye
Nope,
right
ball.
there.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hey.
Swing and a miss at 100 and struck knocks him out. So they're down to their final out. Andy Abongi up next for the Astros. Here comes the pinch hitter for the Astros. Jerry Parker trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
What you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. That one
Back
finds the
one.
corner, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
And
Right
that's
to.
in there at the knee. Now nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Good
Swing
shoot.
and a miss, and that is the ball game. Struble with his first major.